invite to the podium here our guest speaker, 2008 student of FIC, that is the 2008 set. She is here with us. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me and welcome Miss Lillian Owazurike for her speech. Your time now.
Hello, to our graduates, please pay attention. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, our esteemed teachers, proud parents, and beautiful students of this great institution. It's a joy and honor to be standing here again. After so many years, having been invited to give this presentation, I'm truly grateful to the principal, the person of Mrs. Onome, who has always been my teacher from the start till I finished. And I can also see Pastor Emmanuel too, who was also present, and Mami Kweche. There were a lot of teachers who had helped us build who we are today. They did not just help us to build ourselves through education alone, but their teachings were able to shape our destiny. Standing before you today, our next generation of the 3Ds, the generation of the dreamers, generation of the doers, and generation of the difference makers. Please, can you put your hands together for yourself? Here today, I'm being reminded of who I used to be. I remember sitting down here like you in the year 2008, and I also happen to be the best graduating science student. I am honored to give this speech, and at the same time, I want to talk to you about something that really helped me in the course of my pursuits, and has also shaped my journey in so many ways that I could ever imagine. And what am I talking about? That's the power of passion. Now I would like to ask, does anyone here have a passion? Now I'm going to talk to more of the graduating students. Does anyone here, do you have a passion? Please, can you raise up your hand? So what is your passion? What passion do you have? Please, can someone give you? The lady that raised up her hand, what's your passion? Okay, I just want to also let you know that passion is different from interest. You might have interest in something because it's attractive. But for passion, passion is that deep burning desire you have within you to achieve something. It's that burning desire, that thing that you can sit up at night thinking about. Passion is that thing that makes you, when you're given an assignment and you go home, you can't sleep until you solve that problem. Passion is also that thing that makes ordinary people into extraordinary achievers. It's not really about what you love doing, but it's what you're willing to do. What are you willing to sacrifice? How are you willing to differentiate yourself from the society? How far can you go? That's passion. We're standing right here before you as a former student of this great institution. I can say Faith International College is the best secondary school in this Nigeria. You may not believe it now, but in so many years to come, you will understand what I'm saying. So for me, passion is very, very necessary. I remember when I left school, I left the secondary school just like you. And I had a lot of thinking, I had a lot of things in my mind. I had big dreams that I wanted to accomplish. I had a lot of things I wanted to do. I found out that I have a passion for solving problems. I wouldn't want to stay where there is an issue and not provide a solution. And that had helped me all through my years in the university and having worked for over 10 years now. I'm grateful to God to have found that passion, and the teachers of this great institution, this great secondary school, helped me to pull through. So my advice to you today is to identify that passion. What is that passion? What is that thing that excites you? What is that thing that you do without anyone looking at? And when I'm talking about passion, I'm not talking about negative passion, I'm talking about positive passion. Because we are living, the world we are living in today, we have the artificial intelligence, we have very high access to the internet world, and a lot of young boys and girls are doing a lot, which we are not really proud of. But I know definitely they are not coming from this school. So today I want to urge you to find your passion, discover your passion. Not just discovering it, you commit to it. When I talk about commitment, I'm talking about discipline. You have to add discipline to your passion. Passion without discipline is a mere dream. So it will just assume that you're just dreaming when you don't apply discipline to it. So to my graduating students, as you step out of this great school today, always remember what your teachers have already advised you on. Always remember that your parents are proud to have you. And always know that one of the duties you have is to keep making your parents proud. And I want to say this. The world needs people who are passionate. The world doesn't just need just successful people, but people who are passionate in doing what they are doing. Because when you're passionate and you find yourself at the top, you'll be able to make impact in the lives of your fellow people. So, I would want to end my speech today by saying congratulations to the junior students who are transiting from JSS 3 to SS1. And most importantly, congratulations to the graduating students of 2025. I'm very proud of you all. And I want to leave this with you today. Go out there, live a life of purpose, live with passion, and never forget to dream big. Thank you.